Hi, this is Darisse from there'saplaceintheworld.com, and today I'm going to go over how to create a professional invoice using PayPal. When you decide to write from home or be some type of freelancer, you'll find that many clients prefer to pay through PayPal. It's convenient for them, and you will also find that it's convenient for you once you start using it. When I first started writing for an agency, I finished my first batch of work, and the marketing director said, "Okay, now send me over an invoice through PayPal for the work you completed, and I'll get you paid." I wrote him back and said, "Sure, I'll get right on that." Of course, I had no idea how to create an invoice on PayPal, and as usual, I did not ask for any help. I just decided to do it the hard way and figure it out on my own. Fortunately, you are smarter than I was, and you are learning how to do it the easier way from someone who already knows how. The first thing you need to do is have a PayPal account, and I'm assuming that you already have that set up. Once you sign into PayPal, click on the Summary tab at the top. When that takes you to the summary page, look on the right midway down and you will see an option that says Manage Invoices. Click on that, and on the next page you'll see a button that says Create Invoice. Click there, and it is going to open up the page that you see on your screen. PayPal provides you with a template for the invoice, and basically you have to go through and fill in a few of the boxes, and then you can send your invoice over and hopefully get paid very quickly. It populates several of these fields for you, such as invoice number, date, due on receipt. You can change that if you'd like. I went ahead and added in a few things. Um, I typically bill my work as a service. In some situations, digital goods might be the right option. When you do the bill to, you put in the email address of the person you're sending the bill to, and if you save them, you can also add in some more detail. I'm sending this invoice to the fictitious DK Enterprises. Now, I did some work for strawberry remodeling, kiwi pest control, and I also updated the agency content calendar. In my opinion, you should be as detailed as possible in your invoice. That helps the client know exactly what work you did and what they're paying you for. And it also helps you keep good records of the work that you've done if you ever need to come back and look. So for strawberry remodeling, I completed the October blogging, and under here, so here for description, you click on this box and you can type in whatever description you want for your work, and then underneath you can add in a more detailed description. So I put the title of each of the 10 blogs that I wrote there. Quantity, simply type in the number. I did 10 blogs, so there's the quantity. Price, I'm going to say my price is $50, so that's $50 per blog. And then you can see over here, it totals that amount up and gives you that number. Now for kiwi pest control, I did 4 logs for them. Quantity 4. Price per blog is still $50. There's the amount. Now, you can bill per project or hourly using PayPal invoicing. And here for the updating the agency content calendar, I billed hourly, so 3.5 hours. $27 an hour, and that is going to calculate that price for me. And then here in the detailed description section, I just put some notes about what I did hourly. Okay, so now you have, that's all the work that I did for the week for DK Enterprises. And I can delete that because I don't need the extra row. Now, if you had more than 3 or 4 or 5 different clients to bill for, you can click add another line item and it will give you more of these to fill in. As you can see, we have the amount, the separate amount for each client here. Come down, subtotal, it adds it all up for you. There you go. I always add a little note to the recipient, thank you. And that's it. So now we can preview the invoice and you can see it the way that your client will see it when you send. Here we go, right here at the top, it has all the relevant information, the total amount due, when you sent it, when you want it paid. Go down, and now you can clearly see all of the blog titles that I wrote, all that detail that I added in there is right here on the invoice, easy to see. There's total price again, and here's my note. One really cool thing about PayPal is that you are able to see if your invoice has been paid on the Manage Invoice section of your PayPal account. This is especially helpful if you have several clients, because sometimes if you're billing several clients, you may have a hard time keeping up with who has already paid and who still owes you money. So if it takes a while for a client to pay, there's an option to send a reminder. It's something that I've had to do before, and it's a really great and convenient feature. Creating a professional invoice on PayPal is relatively simple, and it's an easy way for your clients to pay you and for you to get paid. Once you get paid in PayPal, you can either use that money on websites that take PayPal as payment, or simply transfer it over to your bank account. I hope that you found this tutorial helpful. And let me know if you have any more questions or need more help on this topic. As always, you can find more helpful resources at there'saplaceintheworld.com. Thanks.